Abel, he talks about Palmeiras spending, right? That Palmeiras spent money in the previous transfer windows. When Abel Ferreira says that Palmeiras spent 700 million euros and that it was spent in installments, and everything else just not all at once, he's trying to imply that Flamengo actually spent more, because they spent a little over 300 million, but Palmeiras spent 700, but it was in installments. Abel, yeah, you need to understand one thing, and man, besides everything else, right? Stop just thinking about Flamengo. Everything has to be a message for Flamengo. It's envy, man. Everything has to be something aimed at Flamengo. It's impressive, this Abel Ferreira. Let's go, Mingo. We're together. Good morning, man. This Abel Ferreira, man. He only thinks about Flamengo. I think one day he wants to coach Flamengo. It's not possible. Man, because the guy wants to justify that Palmeiras spent 700 million in installments and Flamengo spent a little over 300 and all that. He's implying that, right? That the other teams spend too, maybe even more than Palmeiras, because Palmeiras paid in installments. The other teams, everyone pays in installments in the market. Everyone pays in installments. Abel, that doesn't exist, man. That doesn't exist. He already brought up the youth academy thing. Now, damn, other situations too, man. Forget about Flamengo, man. Forget about Flamengo and don't try to bring it up. One of your problems is that the signings didn't work out. You spent a fortune, almost $1 billion, right? 700 million, that's closer to $1 billion than to $500 million. Don't try to justify it by pointing at others, man. That's really ugly. It's really ugly, but that's it, man. He lives for Flamengo, always defending the signings. And another thing with Flamengo signing Lucas Paquetá, for sure there will be some payments in installments. There are fixed amounts and there are installment payments. That's how it is in the world of soccer. It's always been like that. Here's Abel's statement that sums up my point. I enjoy challenges, but everyone has a role. As a coach, I must deliver results. We faced teams with very experienced players and many titles. We lost to Flamengo, which spends up to twice as much as Palmeiras. And you saw that no one was happy. We have to keep working to always be competitive and fight for titles. Flamengo invests more than Palmeiras, and Palmeiras spent 700 million. Yeah, it's paid in installments, but Flamengo also pays part of theirs in installments. Damn.